Good evening, Artisan. How is everybody? Can't believe it's Thursday already, and we're near the end of another week. A week in March. How quick are these months and weeks flying by? It's absolutely crazy. I've even already started seeing posters about the C word, and we've only just got over the last one. So, evening, Chrissy. Thank you for joining me. Been at parents' evening this evening, so I was supposed to finish work early. Got stuck at work finishing some reports off. So the annual leave I should have taken this afternoon, I'll have to take another time. Still had to finish early to go to Kian's school for parents' evening, and then spent 2 hours trying to see teachers. For which you got appointments for. Half the teachers weren't there for whatever reason, probably sick. Then you were waiting to see the teachers in your allotted time. Trying to jump the queue when you could if teachers weren't busy, so you got out of there quicker. It's just absolutely mad. But it's an important time for Kian because he has to choose his options in April. So he's got to kind of think about what subjects he might want to take. So yeah, and we had some. It was nice actually because his teachers all had great things to say about him. He kind of could do with putting his hand up a little bit more and jumping in, but he gets a bit nervous and a bit shy. But one of his teachers thinks he would be really good at doing a BTEC in sport. So that was quite positive and something we hadn't even thought about really. Kian does enjoy sports, but it's not something we'd actually talked about, so that's another possibility for him to consider, as well as his computers that he loves and program designing and game designing and all those kind of things that he's interested in. So, and then it was kind of after the 2 hours of parents' evening, it was then rush to get something to eat. So we ended up having a chippy tea as a treat. And that's it then. I can just chill out the rest of the night after news. So I hope everybody has been having a fantastic Thursday. It's gone really cold again tonight as well. I think we're going to get some ice in the morning. Everywhere's being gritted by me. I don't know about anybody else. And I've got some lovely shops to show you this evening. We put a post in the Crafters display asking for those with shops on the marketplace who are in our Crafters display package to pop their links on. So I've got some gorgeous shops to show you today. And obviously one of them belongs to you, Chrissy, the founder of this wonderful marketplace, because you never show off your shop very much. You love showing off everybody else's, but you tend to overlook yourself. So you're going to get a showcase of your products today. So I'm going to flip the screen over. Let me share it first, because I always flip it over and then forget to share. And here we go. So first up then this evening is the wonderful Cuddlebed Company, which belongs to Chrissy, who is the founder of Heartisan. And as you can see here by this fantastic cover photo, she is a multi-award-winning business. She's been in Forbes. She has her story on the Story Exchange, and she has also appeared so far twice on the crafting channel Hochanda, showing off all her fantastic products, and also the book, which is The Heartisan Way, so growing your business the Heartisan Way. So if you fancy knowing how to grow your little business, then that is a fantastic book for you to buy. It is full of fantastic stories, not only Chrissy's story of how she came to create her businesses as well as Heartisan, but the stories of lots of our creatives who have got their shops on the marketplace as well, and all their stories of illness, of things that they've had to go through during their lives, and how they've come out the other side by doing crafts and creating their businesses to where they are today. And a lot of them are, myself included, are also multi-award winning businesses, and that's all been possible from working with Chrissy and the team at Heartisan, and just growing our businesses. So that book is like a little self-help guide, if you like, as well. It teaches you all the different things that you can do on social media, the awards that you can enter. The award, the most of them are on Twitter, and it just guides you through so many different things that you can do. And it's absolutely brilliant. So you can buy that on the marketplace as well. You just have to search in the toolbar for the Heartisan Way and you will find it. So let's have a look at the Cuddlebed Company. So here we go. The Cuddlebed Company is a multi-award winning company. Theo Pathetis and Jacqueline Gould support this amazing business. The owner, Chrissy, has been in numerous magazines and newspapers, has been on BBC and sells her kits on her Chanda. So that's the TV shopping channel for lots of crafts and small businesses. The Cuddlebed Company specialise in sleep solutions, and they also have developed Sensory Rocks, which is a sister company, and they have launched their amazing sensory items. So yes, Chrissy owns 3 businesses. So the Cuddlebed Company, Heartisan, and Sensory Rocks. Now, Sensory Rocks is a collaboration with another lady called Angela, who we know as Dolly Rocker, where they create these beautiful bags together, and they're full of sensory products for children and adults. So if you want to find out more about them, you can search on the website for those as well. Absolutely fab collaboration. So let's have a look at some of these products. Now here we have the Slouch Couch. So if you've got young, teenagers and they like to chill out, they've got their own little zone in their bedroom where they want to chill out, or in the living room, in front of the TV, then what about one of these fabulous Slouch Couch beanbags? So I'm going to click on the red one because I just think it looks really great. So let's have a little look. So this is perfect for anyone who wants to relax in comfort. They are made out of a popular fabric called Oxford fabric, which is used for tents, hiking bags and luggage, as well as other products. This is Chrissy's very own design for the beanbags. It is designed to hug the person and provide full body pressure, which can be coordinated with some of her other ranges of products as well. However, the Slouch Couch is a super range all on its own. And I have the pleasure of saying I helped name this product because Chrissy was looking for a name for this style of beanbag, and I suggested, what about the Slouch Couch? Because that's what you kind of do when you really, really relax. You tend to just slouch into the sofa or the settee, and you just, you really, really chill out. And yeah, so she picked that name for it as well. So I was really chuffed with that. So these can also be used in the garden for gaming, for watching TV, in book corners, which I think is a fantastic idea, bedrooms, and pretty much any room in the house. So again, you could, if you've got a book corner in your home or your child's bedroom, how else, what another great way to kind of spend some time with your child, perhaps of an evening just before bedtime, chilling out on the Slouch Couch with a book, and spending that bit of quality time together. And that would be really, really good. So let's have a look at the dimensions. So these are approximately, at the highest point, 28 inches. The length is 52 inches and the widest point is 34. Now these items are shipped out by the Cuddle Bed Company using either DPD, My Hermes or Royal Mail, depending on the product. So you can be rest assured that your product will reach you in good time. So let's go back. These are £50 as well, and they do come in 6 fabulous colours. So we have the lime green, the purple, the blue, black, red and pink. So you have a choice of 6 colours. So if we go back here, yeah, so pink. So lots and lots of fabulous colours to choose from. Here is the book I mentioned. So I'll have just a little quick look at that. So this is the book I mentioned, Build Your Creative Business the Artisan Way, $11.99. And I haven't finished reading it yet because I only bought it myself recently. But what I have read, it's so inspiring. All the stories from the creatives in there, all the helpful snippets of advice that are in there as well to help you grow are absolutely fantastic. So it's well worth buying that for a read. And I know that the cover photo was also taken by Chrissy's daughter, who is a photographer and she studies media, I believe, at university. And she, the photograph itself was a paper wreath that actually is one of our creatives on the marketplace. So she was chosen to have her item on the front of the book. And isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to just check the comments. See what everybody's up to. Is that their options, Chrissy? The twins had to do their options. Is that what you mean? Let's have a look. Is there only you on, Chrissy? Where's everybody tonight? They've all disappeared. Mind you, it says there's 3 people watching, so if anyone else is watching, please do say hello. I think it might be Dylan. Dylan might be watching us. Hi, Dylan. Oh, goodness me. How did they... are they both happy with what they've selected, or are they still thinking about it, or do they know what they want to do? It's really difficult, isn't it, to know. So now Kian's considering doing the sports, the BTEC sports, because the idea has been put in his head now, which I think is great. If that's what he wants to do, that would be amazing. Right, I'm going to have a look at these keepsake cushions, because this beautiful little doggy's face has jumped out at me. So here we have a keepsake handmade memory cushion. So that one's got a gorgeous pooch on the front. I'm going to just have a little click on some of the other photos just to show you what you can have on these. So these are all obviously someone's personal photographs. There's Chrissy there. Oh, look. Oh, they're so lovely. I know that's Chrissy and her children. So there we go, £25 a memory handmade keepsake memory cushion. So these make a fabulous gift, or you can actually purchase one for yourself. Why not? All you need to do is select your favourite images and send them over with a note to seller at the checkout. These take up to 3 weeks to create and print, so please order in plenty of time if they are for a special occasion. These keepsake handmade memory cushions also help people who have issues with their memories, such as dementia and Alzheimer's. The cushion comes in a standard size of 18 by 18 inches, It comes complete with insert and removable washable cover, which has a zip for fastening, so that's really important to know. So it comes as a full cushion, not just the cushion cover. You can choose from 1 to 6 photos on each of their keepsake cushions. Wording, poems or text can also be added, so you can make them really personalised. I think those are absolutely gorgeous. So if you want to purchase one of those, then add those to your basket, £25, and then just send your photos across to Chrissy, and she'll work her wonderful magic. Let's go back and see what else you have. Right, these V-shaped cushion supports are fantastic. I have one of these, and I find it just helps me get a much more restful night's sleep, because it just gives me that bit of extra support behind me overnight. I like to sleep kind of so kind of on my side, but also part on my stomach, because I just find that so comfortable, and it's nice just to have the V cushion just to kind of snuggle into on my neck as well. I just find it really, really supportive. So again, these are £25. So they are perfect for extra support in bed or even on the couch. They are great for feeding babies too, or recovering from illness. This is made with a beautiful cotton Blue Star fleece fabric. These are removable washable covers. There's no zips or fasteners, so that creates even more comfort, and they're easy to take out so that you can wash the cover and pop the inner back in. The inner is sealed, however that will also fit in the washing machine on a cool wash. These covers should only be dried outside and not in the tumble dryer, so don't tumble dry them. So these support cushions are perfect for people with chronic illnesses, disabilities, autism, for pregnant women, or for nursing your baby. However, if you use them for nursing your baby, do not leave them unsupervised whilst using the V-shaped cushion support. I don't think there's any sizes on there, no. But as I say, they are extremely comfortable. I've got one myself. Just gonna have a slip of my pop. So as well as the slouch couches that we saw earlier, we've also got these other style bean bags, and this one is in a red panda fabric. Now the difference being that these are more teardrop shaped. So this one is for a child, so approximately 2 to 10 years old, and it is made from mixed cotton. So £35 for this one. So yeah, beanbag lounger check, and it also comes in different sizes and different fabric designs as well. So just take a look through Chrissy's shop, and you'll be able to find some alternatives. Or you can always drop her a message if you want specific fabric, and I'm sure she'll be able to help you out. I've seen her workshop, she has fabric galore, so I'm sure she'll find something for you. And again, these are great for adults and children, as she does them in, does them in different sizes as well. So autistic children and children with sensory processing issues get a lot of comfort from these. So that is the panda. Panda's really cute. There you go. He's got his headphones on as well, and his sunglasses. So a really cute, quirky fabric there. And again, lots of other memory keepsakes here. Chrissy does the memory photo blankets, and she does them in large, medium. And is that what? Imagine that's a small. Again, absolutely gorgeous. You can submit your photographs. Obviously, make sure they're of good quality so you get the best out of the product. I actually had one of these made a couple of Christmases ago for my mum. I think I had about 25 photographs put on it. And it was all of me, my sisters, and all our children, and my mum and dad. And my mum absolutely loved it. I wasn't there when she opened it, but she did tell me that she cried because it was so beautiful, and all the memories that came from that. Because obviously there was photographs of me and my sisters when we were little, and photographs of our children. So it was just she just loved it. I think she's got it on her bed, actually. I think she keeps it on her bed. And Chrissy also does these what we call Mahusive cushions. And she's got some items on sale at the moment. So, if you are looking for something, a few of her items are on sale. And then this is another one of Chrissy's signature products, which is how her business started. She wanted to create a bed for her son, who didn't sleep very well of a night, and she created the sleepover cuddle bed. And she demonstrates these on her Chanda. So if you ever get a chance to watch her Chanda when Chrissy's on, you will very often see her demonstrating how to create one of these, because you can buy the kit and have a go at making one for yourself as well. But if you want to purchase one already made, they are £70. And this particular one is purple elephant fabric. I love my elephants, and that's really cute. With their funky ears, patterned ears. So there you go. So that is an overview of the Cuddlebed Company. So I'm going to check the comments again before I move on to the next one. Oh, so they had to choose them today. Oh, bless. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Claire, if you're still watching. Chrissy, thank you for popping the links in. That's great. You do need to list more, Chrissy, because I know you've got a whole heap more products than what you've got on there, on that, on your shop there. So yeah, get some more listed. I want to see more fabulous products. Right then, the next shop I'm going to show you is handmade gifts, paper cuts and paws. So this is Debbie's shop, the lovely Debbie, who makes some absolutely stunning journals and notebooks. Need to have a look at her banner. She hasn't got her banner on there at the moment, so we need to get that sorted for her. So yeah, she actually makes these gorgeous notebooks and journals. Oh, which one should we have a look at? I'm going to have a look at this journal first. Let's have a look. So she's only got one of these in stock, so I'm just going to zoom in. So she creates these with absolutely stunning papers and embellishments. Absolutely gorgeous papers. Beautiful flowers there. So her journals are perfect to keep those special memories or occasions alive. You can journal your heart out with this gorgeous looking book. It's been handmade with lots of love. So let's have a look. This journal contains 3 lined notebooks, which measure 21 by 11 centimetres. It has pockets, 2 journaling cards, mini envelope with a tag, 3 corner bookmarks, photo folio, sparkly pen. Can't have a notebook or journal without a pen, and a sparkly one's even better, which also comes with a handy stylus. The measurement of the entire journal is 22 by 12.5 centimetres, and it is priced at £12.50 plus £4 a second class postage. Okay, so Debbie is also on various social media sites. So if you want to follow her on Twitter, Facebook or Instagram, you can do. Now it says Debbie recently took the plunge and started her small business. which was called Paper Cuts and Paws. She's now slightly renamed it to Handmade Gifts, Paper Cuts and Paws. She's very fortunate that since she relocated to Cambridgeshire, she only has to work part-time, which leaves her more time for her crafting and making these fabulous books. She loves to create frames as well, using a range of mixed media, light up bottles, jars, and hand painted gifts. Now, I know a lot of those are on, I believe, her Facebook page. She hasn't got all those listed at the moment, but I'm sure she is in the process of doing that. So it would be wonderful to see some of those in her shop as well. So let's have a look at one of her other journals. So here she's got a couple of big notebooks. These are £12.50. Let's have a look at the yellow one. Again, never miss an appointment. If you've got an idea. So how many of us crafters are out and about doing whatever, and all of a sudden we think, oh, I've got a great idea for a product. And then by the time you get home and you've done another 10,000 jobs, you forget what that idea was. So if you carry a notebook and a pen around with you, then you can quite easily jot that down quickly in your book when you think of it. So then you're never going to forget a fantastic idea that you've had. A number of times I've done that, and then I've remembered it like many, many months later, and then thought, oh yeah, I was going to do that the other day, and I forgot. So it's a good idea to have a pen and notebook with you. Some people actually sleep with them next to their bed as well, don't they? So that if you wake up in the middle of the night and you have an idea, then you can do the same. Because once you've gone back to sleep, that's it. You're not likely to remember the next day. So this one measures 22 by 12.5. And again, it has 3 lined notebooks inside with pockets, post-its, tags, paper clips, bulldog clip, a to-do list, and again a sparkly pen and handy stylus. So that's another fabulous design there. So Debbie, we really need to get you to put some more items in your shop. Let's have a look at this one. I won't go through them all, but we'll just look at this last one here. So again, absolutely gorgeous fabric with a little elephant tied around the front there, elephant button or something. That's beautiful. So that would be perfect for a spring birthday. You know, spring is nearly here. What about giving a spring-inspired, beautiful notebook to someone who's got a birthday coming up soon? This one actually contains not just 3 but 5 lined notebooks. So just think of, you know, what you could have those notebooks for. You could have one for, you know, various items. So you could have, you know, one for your craft ideas, another book for, you know, perhaps stuff you're doing with the kids, another one for shopping lists, whatever you choose, the choice is yours. So again, this one, it's got 5 notebooks, again with pockets, post-its, tags, paper clips. So they all contain those little elements. So you can, you know, use the bulldog clip to mark your pages, paper clips. Always got a pen with you as well. I hate finding that I've got a piece of paper or a notebook in my bag and no blooming pen. It's the most frustrating thing ever. But the beauty of these as well is because you've got this elasticated band around the notebook, you can obviously just slot your pen underneath that, so you've always got a pen with you, so you're not going to lose them. So those are the wonderful notebooks from Debbie. So if you fancy one of those, and I know that she takes custom requests for these, so if you want a specific colour notebook, then you've only got to drop her a message and tell her what colour theme you want, and she'll pull something together for you and come up with something that you'll love. Because I know I'd go for one. I like purple, but I also like that tealy green colour. But I also love leopard print and things like that. So I'd probably, you know, go for a leopardy print one, or one that was purple and the aqua colour mixed together. So what would you guys go for? What colours would you have if you were to have a notebook from Debbie? Let's have another look at the comments before I move on to the last shop. Yeah, Debbie definitely needs some more of her items in the shop. Oh yes, Chrissy, you've got one of these notebooks, haven't you? I didn't know Molly had got one as well. But I bet they're really handy, aren't they? Especially if you've got to keep track of 3 businesses, so you can have a notebook for each business, couldn't you? Yours is pink. Oh, well, that was a silly question, really, wasn't it? I should have known that. Should have known you'd have gone for pink. And I bet it's got hearts on, yeah? I bet it's got hearts on it somewhere. Right, and the final shop. Oh, you've shared the live. Thank you, Chrissy. So the final shop then is the scent of a room. And this is the lovely Dawn Liza. She has some absolutely gorgeous products. I actually recently bought some bath bombs, mini bath bombs from Dawn for my niece for her 10th birthday because she actually requested some. She loves things like that, bath bombs, and I thought I know exactly where to get some bath bombs from. And I've purchased off Dawn before in the past, and I've had the giant bath bombs myself for at home, and me and my daughter fight over them because I usually buy a batch of them and then find that my daughter's used most of them before I've even got a look in. Which I don't mind because that just shows you what a fantastic product they are, and the scent of them is absolutely amazing. And that's what Dawn likes to do. She likes to bring, lots of scents into your home to make it a really nice place. So let's have a look here a little bit about Dawn. So hi, I'm Dawn, and I make bespoke soy wax melts, bath bombs, soaps, greetings cards, relaxation kits, and pamper baskets for all occasions. In addition, I make flowers for the home and for weddings. We are a multi-award winning business, having won Queen of, Smart Social and Twitter Sisters. So again, another award-winning business here. And that's because Dawn has been growing her business the Heartisan way. She's doing extremely well. So if you are after anything in particular, please get in touch to discuss what you would require, and she will be very happy to help you. So now Dawn, I know, has been working really hard putting lots of new products on her shop. And as we can see here, she has got a whole range here of sympathy cards, or thinking of you and you are in my thoughts. So for those difficult times where we need to pass our sympathies and condolences on when someone has lost a loved one, lots and lots of absolutely fantastic cards to choose from here. I'm just going to click on one of them and have a look. Have a look at the comments as well. You got Moose some for her birthday. Is that the bath bombs, Chrissy? You pinched one off her. I bet that's the bath bombs. So, oh, this is beautiful. So this card is Candles and Feathers, Thinking of You, sympathy card. Let's have a little zoom in there. Candles. Oops. So these cards are £3. It's also, these cards are also one of a kind, so you'll only find one of each available, which is great because if you go and buy cards like these in the supermarkets, in card shops, wherever you happen to pick your cards up from, you always find there's a whole batch of them. And I think that giving cards needs to be something that is personal. I used to make cards myself, and again, I would never make two the same as, you know, with my jewellery and things like that. It's just nice to be able to give something unique. And I look at it as the the person you're giving the gift to is also a unique individual. So I always think they deserve something unique, as unique as they are. So I think it's a nice thing to have in business, so that everyone's going to get something that's different. So obviously this is a card to let someone know that you're thinking of them at a sad time. Dawn will also take requests for anything you want specifically made. So if you've got a certain occasion you need a card for, then you can always drop her a message and have a little chat with her, and she will let you know either what she's got available ready to purchase, or she may be able to make you something bespoke. Now a little bit more about Dawn here. So they are a family-run business, started about 7 years ago when she was having her little boy and she was too ill to go to work. She wanted to do something that she loved and knew she would share with everybody else. She started off just making melts and then started getting requests for cards and then glasses. And they were greatly loved and appreciated, so they were added to her range. So as I said earlier, they love to make the rooms you live in be calm and a relaxing experience. They want to bring something nice into your home, because our homes are at the heart of our lives and at the centre of a room. They want their products to change the mood and make your days brighter and calmer. So that is their range of bespoke cards. So let's have a look what else we have. So I noticed that Dawn has put on her relaxation kits, and I haven't had a look at these yet, so I'm going to go and find one. So here we have more sympathy cards and in our thoughts, so I'm going to just jump that page. Okay, so now we're coming on to some of the relaxation kits. So I'm going to pick one. Let's have a look. Some of them are £25, some are £30. So let's jump on this one and have a look what we get included, because I haven't had a look at these yet. So this is Relaxation Focus Calming Kit number 22. I have no idea how many they've got. Quite a lot by the looks of it. So this contains specially blended essential oils to create a unique relaxing environment, to help you be calm and relaxed and focused when you need it the most. It comes with blue lace agate, which is associated with stress relief, soothing an overactive mind and calming the nerves. It also has lipidolite. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but there we go, which comes from the Greek word for scale because of its association with restoring balance and harmony. Raspberry aventurine, reflective ability of the stone, will help in the area of love relationships as well. There you go. So what else do we have in the kit? We have a lava stone chakra healing bracelet to help align your chakras, suitable for all essential oils, to be added for an extra boosting benefit. Now what I don't know very much about these bracelets, but I know that they're made of a type of lava bead that you can add oils to, so you get a nice scent that is absorbed by the lava bead. Don't quite know how they work, but they sound amazing. So obviously then you can use whatever essential oils you want, depending on what you want to use it for. The set includes a Buddha burner. Actually, I don't know whether that's right because that's got an angel on it, so I need to check that out with Dawn, because this picture's got an angel on it, so but it says Buddha here, so I'll check that with Dawn. A chakra lava bracelet, as already mentioned. It comes with 10 eco soy tea lights, 10 mixed wax melts for relaxation and focus and calming specialty blends, And then, as already mentioned, your 3 crystal tumbles. What a fantastic kit, whether you bought that for yourself or whether you bought that for someone. I mean, Mother's Day is coming up. What a fabulous gift for Mother's Day. So there's your 3 gorgeous stones. Absolutely gorgeous. There's the example of the wax melts, tea lights, the burner. As I say, we'll get that checked out, which burner you get. I'm sure it'll be the one in the photograph. So it might just be a mistake in the listing. And there is the bracelet with the lava beads, where you can add your essential oils into the lava beads, and there is your chakra gemstones along there as well. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to have a look at a couple of the others, because as I say, there are 20 plus of these kits. Looks like she might have about 23 of them at the moment. So having a look here, again, they've all got very similar contents. This one has an owl burner. So if you're into your owls, you could have an owl burner instead. Do you know what, Chrissy? I think we all need a good pamper. I don't know about you. Well, I'm sure you're the same. When you're a single parent looking after the children, I mean, mine are both teenagers now, so they are a bit older. But it's very hard to find time to pamper yourself, even to try and have a bath without one of them knocking the door saying, I need the toilet. Even though you've asked them if they need the bathroom before you've gone in the bath, they go, no, I'm fine, I'm all right. And then 10 minutes into your bath, I need the toilet. And here's the thing. So it's really, really hard. So it's kind of generally a quick shower in my house, because that's about all I get time for. But that's why when I can, I do like to treat myself to like the bath bombs and have a bath bomb. And, you know, I do have burners and wax melts and wax brittle from Creatives at the marketplace and various things. And just to even light the burner a couple of times a week while I'm sat watching the TV. The kids are upstairs doing their own thing in their rooms, you know, reading, playing music, whatever. And I could just sit on the sofa, get my burner on the go, bit of wax brittle or a wax melt, and just breathe that aroma in, and it's wonderful, especially having been at work all day as well. It is nice, and we must remember to pamper ourselves and have some time out. Obviously, it's been in the news a lot, and you know, a lot of organisations do a lot of work around mental health in the workplace. I went on a course a few weeks ago, and it was really eye-opening. And it was a course that I found really captured my attention for the entire day. Normally when you go on a course, after a few hours you're just like, oh, I really don't want to be sat here listening to this. But it was brilliant. So if you get an opportunity to go on a mental health at work course or anything like that, it is really, really beneficial. So we all must make time to pamper ourselves. So let's have a look what else we've got. So, I mean, here we've got, that is one that has got the Buddha on it, the Buddha burner. We've got some standard burners here as well, pretty patterns on them. So again, that's a gorgeous one. The pink one, Chrissy, have you got a pink burner? So again, a beautiful kit there. This one is slightly more. This is £30, but this is because you get more tea lights and wax melts. You get 20 of each, whereas the other sets you only get 10. So that is why they vary. Some of them vary in price. So just read the descriptions, because it will tell you how many melts and things that you get. So yeah, more relaxation kits here. As I said, she's got about 20 odd of them. Lots and lots to choose from. I'm trying to find some of her other products. There we go. So, as well as them fabulous kits, relaxation kits, she also does these fabulous mugs and glasses. So, obviously Mother's Day is coming up, so grab a bargain, why not? So this is a wine glass for mum. So it says Mum's off duty. And then if I zoom in on that, I love this. Mum's off duty, so go and ask your dad. How many times have we heard that? I heard that an awful lot when I was a kid. My mum would say, stop asking me, go and ask your dad. And what a fab price in the sale at the moment, reduced from £5 to £2.50. Absolutely amazing. The glasses can be personalised as well for a small additional charge upon request. You just have to drop Dawn a message. So that would be an amazing gift for mum. See what else she's got. I love those glasses, those glitter ones in her banner photo. Wouldn't those look great at Christmas on your table? If you're having a party or something. Have a set of those. Absolutely stunning. And you'd only got to remember what colour your glitter was on your glass to remember which drink's yours. So what else have we got? Oh, here's some of the bath bombs in a wooden box again. Excuse me, that's something on my lip. Again, this is in the sale. Mixed bath bombs in a wooden box, reduced to £10. And I think what's amazing about this is it comes in a box. So when you've used those bath bombs, you could either buy some more bombs to refill your box or use that box for something else. So it's got multi-purpose, you can reuse it. Perhaps you could use it as a little trinket box, jewellery box, or buy some mini bath bombs and put those in. Definitely good idea to reuse that. So let's see. I just wonder what scent the bath bombs were. Just says you get 3 bath bombs, so they are probably just a random selection that Dawn will pick for you. But I think again an absolutely fabulous gift idea. I fancy one of them for myself. I might just buy one of those myself and make sure I get time to get in that bath. Some more glasses. Another teal one. I love that colour. Teal glitter glass there, again reduced in the sale. 21st birthday champagne flute. More champagne flutes in different colours. Let's have a look what else we've got. So I'm flicking through because Dawn has got a lot of pages, so I'm just trying to find some different items to show you. Oh, let's have a look at the wax melt pots. Oh, these look gorgeous. So these are 2-ounce Eco Soy wax melt shot pots. So you get to choose your fragrance with these. So let's have a look what fragrances she has. Oh my god, she's got loads. I couldn't possibly read all those out tonight. I'd be here all day. Wow. Goodness me. I can't click off that now. Absolute heap there. So just to select a few. Oh, cinnamon swirl, candy floss, gingerbread, monkey farts, raspberries, alien, love spell. Absolutely amazing. Gosh, I'd have to sit and think about what ones I'd have. So how big are it says 2-ounce pots, doesn't it? Wow, I don't even know what scent I'd pick for those. There's just so many to choose from. Even things like cola bottles. God, that takes me back to my childhood. So you can't beat those for £2 a pot. Again, they'd make a fantastic gift. Could even buy several, put them in a little basket or a little hamper, make your own hamper up or something. Now, Scent of a Room also does some fantastic goodie bags, various denominations. So you can have £25, 20, 15, 10 and 5. So you just order a mystery bag and then you get some mystery goodies from inside it. So you will get your money's worth. So it will contain products up to the value of the bag that you have bought. So again, if you like surprises, then that would be a good thing to go for. Now, Dawn also does wall hangings as well. And I've picked this one because I love elephants and I just think that is absolutely beautiful. So an elephant wall hanging, $6.99, hand stitched, perfect decor for your room, a bespoke gift. If there's anything specific you want to have made, then again you can just drop a note to seller, and Dawn will come back to you if you want something that isn't listed. Really cute that is. Lovely fabric. What else have we got? She's got butterfly as well. A Skull and Rose dragon. Ooh, let's have a look at this one. So if you're a bit in touch with your gothic side, then you could have something like this. Again, $6.99. And then have a look at the last couple of pages, and then we're all done for this evening. Let's have a look. They also do freestanding plaques. So this one is a rainbow love sign. Absolutely gorgeous. So doesn't say, just says it's in pastel shades. So I don't think you can select your own colours for that. I think it comes in those colours, but I think that's lovely. That'll go nice in any room. Go back. And these are the mini bath bombs. Let's have a look at these to finish off with. So these are £5 a bag, not for the entire photograph. But they do give off some beautiful scents. As I say, I've had these in the past. You can just use one at a time, or you can pop a couple in at a time, and watch them fizz away in your bath. And here you have a selection of what you can choose from. So you can either have a bag of the entire same scent, or you can have a mixed bag. I usually go for a mixed bag because it's nice to have a bit of variety. So you can have chocolate orange, raspberry, rhubarb and custard, strawberry, vanilla cupcake, black cherry, coconut, zesty orange, lady lavender, baby powder, which is lovely, passion fruit, or as I said, you can have a mixed bag of scents. £5 a bag, and they are really nice. They fizz really nicely in your bath, even though they're tiny. You think, or compared to the bigger ones, but they do fizz really, really well. And you get 10 in each bag as well, so that's really, really plenty to keep you going. So again, buy them for yourself, or what I actually did with these, as I say, I bought a couple of mixed bags recently, and I had a very small jar that I'd got left over from previously having bath bombs in them, and I filled them with these mini ones because it was only a smallish jar, and I put a couple of bags of these mixed mini bath bombs in, tied a beautiful pretty ribbon round it. I think I put I'd got a bar of soap that I put in it as well, and gave it to my niece for her birthday along with her other presents. And she loved it. I got a message from her mum that night to say, oh, Ellie's just having a bath and she's using one of her new bath bombs. So that was really nice, and she loved them. So they do make a nice little gift for anybody, big or small. So and then she also does some mugs. So if you want thank you mugs for teachers, obviously it won't be long now before the Easter holidays are up on us. And then after that, it will be the end of the summer term. These months just go too quickly. So if you do want, some mugs for teachers, then come over to Centre for Room. These are reduced as well at the moment, £2.50 instead of £4. So there we go. So just to recap before I turn the screen back over. So today we had the Cuddlebed Company for all your cuddle beds, cushions, memory quilts, memory blankets, memory cushions, and more besides. Then we had the gorgeous notebooks from Debbie over at Handmade Gifts, Paper Cuts and Paws. And then we finished off with all those fabulous bath bombs, glasses, sympathy cards, wax melts and things from Dawn over at the Scent of a Room. So I'm just going to turn you back round now. I'm back on the camera. Cancel that. So there we go. Those were our shops for this evening. Let me catch up with the comments. Oh, Chrissy's been busy putting all the links in. So if there was anything that you saw this evening that you liked the look of, just go through the comments, click on the links, and it will take you straight through to the item that we showed you directly in the shop. And then you just click on quantity, add to basket, and then go through the checkout. And your goodies will then be on their way to you. Oh, I know what else I wanted to show, so I'm just going to flip back over again. I was going to say, oh, no, I didn't want to go back. When you pop on the Artisan Marketplace, if you actually look at the front page, what you generally see is you will see at the top all the new products. As our creatives are adding their new products, you will see the latest few appearing here. Then as you go a little bit further down, we have a selection here which gives you a few gift ideas for Mother's Day, because obviously that's only a few weeks away. 22nd of March, if I remember correctly in my head, is Mother's Day. So don't leave it too late to order your fabulous gifts, because some of our creatives will hold them in stock, some of them will make them specially to order. So make sure you allow enough time. Read the descriptions to see what their turnaround time is. And if you want, anything specific, message them and they will get back to you. But this just gives you a little idea of some of the items that are available. And then obviously you can click through. Some jewellery items here. This is actually part of my range. So bangles, pendants, bag charms. And then a bit further down, if you want to find out any more about any of our makers on the marketplace, then we have this section here, and it does change every now and again. So you can click on and you can meet, for example, here you can meet Sharon from Shazbat Designs. You can meet the lovely Di from Bebel's Keepsakes. You can meet Dale, our king of chocolate and cakes. He does fabulous confectionery. So you can learn more about Dale there and his products. He's also got some fabulous chocolates there that would be perfect for Mother's Day. And this is our fabulous Dolly. Angela is her name, but we call her Dolly because her company is Dolly Rocker, and she makes gorgeous bags which you can hold your jewellery in and a whole range of contents. I now have 3 of these amazing what we call makeup bags, but only one of them has makeup in of mine. I've got one with makeup in, I've got one that has my resin moulds in, and one that now has all my mica powders in, and they just hold so much, and it's all nice and tidy in one place instead of having me having to rummage around in boxes, which is what I was having to do. And I said to Dolly, I just need a bag that I can put all my mica powders in, so that I've just got them all in one place for when I want to use them, and I can just take out the ones I want. And it's so much better now. I'm getting organised, that's what it is. So her products are allowing me to do that. And then further down, you can read more about us as a team, the Heartisan team, and all the latest news. So at the moment, we have this fabulous blog here about Amy from Rainbow Poochie and her story, how her journey began to, she had a really horrific bike accident several years ago, and it's about her journey to recovery and how creating her crafts and turning them into a business has helped her do that. Very inspirational, and as mentioned at the start of the live, if you purchase the book, How to Grow Your Business the Heartisan Way, Amy's story is one of them in the book as well as other creatives telling their fantastic journeys. So please have a good look around the marketplace, the blogs. You'll find some fantastic inspirational stories. So if I just pop you back round, here we go. So just check the comments again. So Molly took a video of her bath bombs fizzing. Yes. Do you know what? I think we need that. I think what we should do is anybody that, oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups. Anybody that buys anything from the marketplace, things like that, the bath bombs and the wax melts and things like that, it'd be lovely if customers could send in little videos of them using the products so that we could then show them and use them with their permission, of course. That'd be great. It would be a really great idea. So I do hope you have enjoyed looking at all those products on the marketplace with me this evening. What are we doing tomorrow, Chrissy? I don't think we're on tomorrow, are we? Because we have over on Twitter, those of you that are on Twitter, Heartisan have a networking hour, 7 till 8. It is in conjunction with Woman in Biz Hour as well. So their hour is 6 till 7 this week, and our hour H2H is 7 to 8, and we run it in conjunction with each other. So it gives you the opportunity to come and join in one either of those hours or both. And if you tweet us with the hashtag H2H, and on Twitter we are at Heartisan1. So if you tweet at Heartisan1 telling us about your business and use the hashtag H2H and also the hashtag Woman in Biz Hour on the same tweet, then you could be in with a chance of winning our H2H award. The winner is announced on a Monday for the H2H part of it. So yeah, you could be in with a chance of winning that. So we've had we only started not long ago with this particular networking hour, competition hour. So we've only had a handful of winners so far. So we want more. So we want you to join the Heartisan family and be an award-winning business, because that's an award at the end of the day to show that your business has been spotted out there networking, and growing your business. So join us tomorrow for that. So I think that's why we're not going live tomorrow, because it's kind of all hands on deck, and it's a fantastic hour with lots of people joining in. So we'll all be there chatting with you, retweeting you. So please make sure you join us tomorrow, 7 till 8. Be there. So that's it for me for this evening. So I'm going to go off now and see what my kids are doing. Leah's at her friends, so I need to find out where she is. And enjoy what's left of your evening. Chill out. Get some you time if you can. Relax, watch a bit of TV. And we'll be back next week with some more news. So see you then. Bye.